La force.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Simmons to the wing on the left. A good look from Young. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here. Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Looney. Full covering. Here's Edwards. No good. A bit long that time. And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's Bull. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Young. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Bull. Here's Hendricks. San Antonio again missing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Edwards. Towns with the ball. Yep, count it.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Young looking over the floor. Here's the three. Toppin left side. Second chance effort. There's the drive. Six to shoot. They shoot again. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Conley. Right side McDaniels. Here's Edwards.
Oh my gracious!
Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
And that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
Now here's Young. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And he comes up with a bucket. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Edwards, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Now here's Young. Pass to Toppin. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And that ties it up.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Pass to Simmons.
Ben Simmons. First personal foul. Substituting on the court.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Conley. He's scoreless. Pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. Conley up top. Here's McDaniels. Takes it inside. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Here's Conley, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Simmons. Back to Young. Now Şengün. Over Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Biyombo. Back to Towns. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Young from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's Biyombo. Back to Conley. There's 1:17 left now in the first quarter. Outside McDaniels. For three. Here's Biyombo. Outside McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. .55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Fernando. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Miller can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Right side Green. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 2.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Kuzma outside. They get it again. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Kings trailing. Outside Edwards. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Now here's Green, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. It's good.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Fernando. 4-3. Şengün, no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Conley. Still no points. Now Kuzma. Stripped it away. And here they come. Here's Fernando. Outside for Green. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Highland. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Conley. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. Here's Fernando. Now here's Highland. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Attention everyone. Now coming on to the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings Street Team. Let's get it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Into the lane. He's off on the layup. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Young from long range. Oh, it's stolen. The finish! Rejected by Bowl. In transition, here they come. Right side Simmons. And here's Toppin from the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Bowl. Outside Young. Outside Simmons. Pass to Toppin. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Good.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Now here's Simmons. No made baskets yet. Outside Young. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Right side McDaniels. Toppin with a double team. Back to Towns. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. Young with it. He's got 5. To the middle. Pass to Hendricks. Now Toppin. Spins. Spurs need to get one up here. Bull down low. With the clock winding down. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. The free throw drops for Bowl. Here's Conley. 1:42 left in the second. down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Young. Toppin outside. From the arc. To the left side wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get loud! Once again for your 916 free gift.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Kings trailing. "59 seconds left in the first half of basketball." Now Green. Right wing. Toppin outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Hendricks. 5 to shoot. And he lays it up and in. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And here's Simmons. No points so far. On the wing, Green. Here's Toppin. Here's Bowl. Goes back up. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs out in front, up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards for three. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Şengün in the post. Back to Highland. Pass to Şengün. Over Looney. Şengün, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Good work defensively by Towns.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And the call will be against Alperon Şengün. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Looney, the screen. To the paint. Kicks it out, Towns. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Highland. There's the triple. Gets the three ball to go. Highland's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Conley. Still without a bucket. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. Here's Looney. San Antonio with a rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. Good work defensively by Towns.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Edwards. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Third team foul.
San Antonio leading. Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Green. Off with the layup.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Edwards with it. Puts up a deep three. And they recover it. Now Towns. Towns double team. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Fernando. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Young with it. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Smith outside. Up top, Biyombo. Over to the wing. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Kuzma. Outside Conley. Back to Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Toppin outside. To the right side. Back to Young. Pulls up, high post. With 1 on the clock. Tries again. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
Pass to Miller. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Young. Johnson with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Young. Pass to Bull. Yumbo with a steal. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And the Spurs making a change here. Outside Conley. Here's Miller. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's the screen by Kuzma. Smith no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. Pass to Fernando. Left side Young. Here's Toppin. There's the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Timeout call, Sacramento. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento again missing. And it's Green with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Young. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Stolen by Young. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now Young. Here's Şengün. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Young. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Zubats.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Miller. Stolen by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
The Kings.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Timeout called. The Kings. So both teams making some changes here.
916 Crew Dance Team.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. Trailing by 19. Pass to Baji. Now here's Smith. Now Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
The first free throw is good. Kuzma hits them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 19. And it's Sacramento's ball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Highland. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. With the fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Smith no good. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Highland. Green in the post. Out to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Normally he drains that.
Smith with it. Highland covering. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Shamet. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Zubac. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Smith outside. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Green. Toppin outside. Pulls it. Highland with it. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Spurs lead by 21. Here's Shamet. Smith outside. The three is up. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. There's a screen by Johnson. Toppin outside. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Kuzma, that's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
On the wing, Green. From downtown. And here's Toppin from the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Pass to Baji. Here's Kuzma, guarded by Toppin. For three, Smith. Another three for Sacramento.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And here's Johnson. Green for three. Toppin outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Baji. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Trae Young.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Jackson for three. Counted from distance.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green with the ball. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sacramento ball.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Shamet. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.